Hey, journal. Shit, I'm trying to get this from off the. God. This is under my bed. This wig that I was thinking about installing in my head today. But look, before I even installed this goddamn wig, I'm still waiting on these people. They came here earlier. And as you can see, they left. I guess they're coming back. But this lady was on TikTok talking about this doll. And it was a male doll that was you should come in. It was a male doll that was twerking. And I think it was at Target, but it was a male doll. So I'm like, now they want, yeah, mind you, like I'm gonna tell you, I'm not homophobic. I have people in my family that, are bisexual, lesbians, gay, whatever. But as I was coming up, I'm 52, I didn't know about all these relationships. They got like poly and it's so many different things, transgender. I don't know about all that stuff because my parents, being honest with you, they didn't play that. Because they said, whether they was religious or not, they always say a broken home is a broken home when you're supposed to have a man and a woman in a household. And when the father leaves the household, because more than likely back in them days, the father left the household. But now it could be women leave the household, it's a broken home. But now we got two men living in a house with a child. We might got two women living in a house with kids, vice versa. But like I said, that doll. And look, people gonna take this the wrong way, but at this point, like I said, I'm 52. When you get to 52, you don't give a fuck what nobody think. I don't give a fuck if somebody say, "Oh, let's ban her," which I ain't got that many followers. You can ban me if you want, but it's too many men that's trying to be femmes, and it's like that's the broken house right there. You know how people say supposed to be like husband wife, 1.2 or 2.3 kids, a dog, and a picket fence. Yeah, I know this back in the 70s, and times have changed. But I'm not comfortable with a doll, let alone a man, but a female that's twerking. Because what are you teaching these kids nowadays? That it's okay to shake your fucking ass? That is not cute. It's not cute. It's not attractive. Because I have a granddaughter. Yes, she's 2. And I don't give a fuck who's watching. If I see her twerking her ass, I'm gonna pop them thighs. You can dance without twerking your ass. That's not the only dance. Remember doing the butt back in the 80s? That faded away. That came first. It was a dance and it floated. But now y'all just taking this shit to a whole nother fucking level. Dolls, they got men twerking. Where are the look? I'm not saying that men that's gay is not men, but where are the masculine men, the construction workers, the men that like, ugh, where are them? Because it's like I said, I'm not homophobic, but it's like you see more men putting on makeup and to me trying to be a female, but they say, oh, I'm not gay, I'm not this, I'm not that. But I like transgender women, or I like transgender men. I'm confused, and I'm trying to get down with the logistics of the whole thing. And you can't get mad at me for being confused because I'm trying to keep up with the times. But it's pissing me off because when people talk about, oh, this is what they sell nowadays. No, it's not. I don't want my granddaughter seeing that and thinking that it's normal for a man to twerk. Now, if like they say you were born in this body and you're trying to be this person or whatever, that's different. That's why I say I'm not homophobic. But come on, y'all. Come on. When is it gonna end? Because if I'm confused, I know there's gonna be kids out here that's gonna be confused too. And I'm dead ass serious. And I can read up on it and do this, do that. But come on. Come on. Y'all gotta give me some grace on this. Because it's like a man doll twerking. Y'all putting it out there like that. It's not cool. And it's not cool to me, like I said. And you call me, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. Like I said, I have family members. And I've never been like, oh, I can't hang with them, or I can't do this. No, it's not that. Let me know what's going on. That's all I want to know.